actually heard him before I met him when he was 16. He was still 16 at the time. A DJ named Abu, who's like part of Run Durban, and he was like uh, a friend of mine. He was staying with us, and he just like gave me this disc, and he's like, "Listen to this kid." And I heard the kid, and it was like, I think back then he was rapping about guns and stuff. Like he was a kid, and I was like, "Why is this kid rapping about guns? He's dope though, but like he needs to stop rapping about guns." Like I don't believe it. Like, and it was like, like being a kid, you jump into the rap sport, you're gonna, you know, obviously follow your idols, and obviously I think he's a fan of Lil Wayne and stuff. So like his content was similar, and I was like, yeah, he's too young because he just told me he's 16. There's no way that he could have done this stuff, and that's the first time I heard of him. And then the next thing I knew was like he dropped another mixtape. This was before Price City. He dropped another mixtape. I forgot what the name of the mixtape was, and he was just like, he was dope. So a friend of mine, Junior Lavi, who I used to do events with, said I want to put him on this our gig. So we booked him. We actually booked him, and he was underage. He was underage. He couldn't perform. He was 16. So the club owner was like, "No, we can't let him in." But I was like, "But he's on the lineup. He's actually on our lineup. We have to like let him perform." And it was like a whole schlep. Eventually, like we convinced the club owner to let him in, but on the condition that the bouncers escort him to the stage and then escort him out as soon as he's done. That was, and I remember that's the first time like I actually met him in person, and I was like, I even told him like, dude, like, don't worry, when you when you're older, you own it, you own this world, everything will be good. We didn't know this was gonna happen, but hey, you still got a bright future ahead of you, and that was the case.